Let's not forget to start recording. Shit. Thomas is the steam tank quick video. Oh, that was good. Thanks for being terrible. He's actually not bad. Just needs to be more aggressive. I'm aggressive. I'm not. I'm not very aggressive. I'm very defensive. Right. As Gandalf said, I do not recognise this place. I was playing. I've been playing Stellaris, but I've been playing a different campaign. Skarsnik is the best green skin, let's be honest. I mean, Grom's not far behind. Then you have Azhag. Well, Wurzag and Azhag, they're, you know, which, but then Grimgor's obviously trailing behind because he's the most boring one. I'd say Sly Sweaty Bollocks comes in before Grimgor, personally, but that's just me. Right, yeah, I was playing, just today, I was playing a Stellaris campaign as a criminal megacorp. Ah, thank you, Ali Fox. I was playing a criminal megacorp, and I've got some people's. So I asked for people's empires on the Discord, and one of those empires was the IRS, who are a machine empire who start on a ring world. And those absolute lunatic bastards opened the L thingy. Hello, Great Book of Grudges. 69th annual winner. It's the best position to be in. Yeah, the absolute bastards opened the L gate and let the Grey Tempest through. And literally everyone in the galaxy had about like a 6k fleets around about, and in come the fucking Grey Tempest with 30k. It's an absolute slaughter. I've managed to rush torpedo corvettes into production because I was so friggin' wealthy. I had literally 50k worth of alloys, and so I was just chucking out corvettes, just torpedo corvettes, because they have like lots of big ships. So just sending wave on wave of my own corvettes at them, and I've managed to fight them to a standstill. The rest of the galaxy is fucked, including the IRS. So the IRS have doomed us all. It's all their fault, at least in that campaign. This campaign so far, it's looking. I don't know what's going on though. The Silicon assemblers, I quite like. Right, we're getting on with them, aren't we? We can form a research agreement. We can learn 134 and share 565. I don't really want to do that. That doesn't seem like a good deal to me. On the other hand, like, do I want to do that? Do I want to be friends? I guess we can have non-aggression, right? It costs us 0.25. We've got loads of influence, so that'll be fine. We'll be all right. We'll try and get them on side. Obviously, we've got the Uri Geller Commonwealth below us. They're angry rock people, very angry. They don't like us. I should build a spy network, but I've got someone building a spy network in the very angry people's place. I'm improving the relations with the Silicon assemblers, and I've got a spy network in the Uvzanti coalition. Who the fuck are they? Oh, these guys. Oh, they like me. I should maybe be friends. I can have a defensive pact with these guys. Didn't always work, but the look of the fear in the eyes of the guys at the Game Workshop when I unleashed fanatics in one of my happiest moments playing Warhammer. Oh, they're so good though. What was it, like 1d6 strength 10 hits or something like that? Just absolutely devastating. I used to play Plutonium on Games Workshop, and yeah, I confirm it's monstrous. Monstrous. Right, what the hell was going on? Oh, we got 6 crystals in that one. That's nice. Was I expanding in this direction as well, or was I not?
Special project complete.
So it's disarmed the hydrogen bomb. We had a hydrogen bomb on Balin. Okay, good. That's probably just, well, that was disarmed already. The ravages of the Dancing Plague. The Dancing Plague is taking a turn for the worse. At first, our medics took to using heavy sedatives to stop the dancers from dancing themselves to death. However, as they themselves were increasingly affected by the symptoms, the remaining medics were unable to cope, and scores of Velathos have collapsed from exhaustion. With more of the colonists affected by the day, this has gone from beyond the harmless joke we thought it to be. We must take immediate action to rid ourselves of this plague once and for all. Oops. Oh well. Should probably 1d6 strength 5, wasn't it? Also fanatics. That sounds. It was 1d6 though, wasn't it? And it was yeah. I thought it was strength 10. Strength 5 sounds about right. Sometime I killed a great demon of Khorne with a veteran sergeant. Jesus, that's a badass. Has anyone tried turning the music off? That's the starts. Right.
Situation log updated.
Probably need to cure the funny plague now. That's probably something we should do. Cure the dancers. They're 7 months. I think I'm made of research. I could be researching something useful, like cloning. I could be researching cloning.
Star system
Don't
charted.
need to stop dancing if we've got more clones. That's just science. Boy. Anyway, let's get more defense platforms down here. I think because these guys are Voidborn, I don't think they're particularly aggressive for some reason, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. I mean, I'd hope he got a fucking promotion. You know, if he sits down for his... Uh-oh, we've run out of monies. If he sits down for his yearly thing... What do you call it when you sit down for your yearly thing? What's it called? A review. A yearly review, that's it. If he sits down for his yearly review and he's like, well... And his manager's like, well, what have you succeeded in doing this year? And he's like, well, I killed a bloodthirster of Khorne. Yeah, but have you brought value to the shareholders? No, you've not. So, no, sorry, you don't get the promotion. I'm going to take some more. I'm losing a lot of... I need some more money. How do I get money? Veteran Sergeant Gallus Bloodbane is still my go-to guy. What a legends. Holy shit. I'm going to build some more of these. We've got 13% crime. 13% of our people are criminals. Absolute fucking scenes. Yeah, more energy. Do that. Do energy. Do an energy. Poke. Do one. Do it. I need it. Is there anywhere with lots of energy? There's 6 down there. 3.
Receiving communications.
What do you want? Oh, all right. Fine.
Special project complete.
Yeah, the mass adds up to being British. We're not British. We're horrible granny aliens. Where the fuck are we? I don't know. Species. There we are. Look, we're granny aliens. We look like the granny off of Monsters Inc. is what we look like. Dancing plague neutralised. Our researchers have finally succeeded in isolating the cause of the dancing incidents on Vallin. It appears the culprit is a gas released by the gas, which induces a feeling of exhilaration and irresistible urge to dance while suppressing the feelings of exhaustion, overriding Velathos' self-preservation instincts. Fortunately, our scientists have developed a synthetic gas that once released into the air will neutralise the effects of the dancing gas. Furthermore, it seems that dancing gas has certain valuable properties we can make use of if we can extract from the plants before it's released into the air. Good work! Oh, we get mass gas extraction wells. Lovely. Looks British to me. I mean, all right, there are similarities. That's true. That is true. Different type of game, but we had same type of thing happen in D&D campaign. I played a couple of years. Our donkey started being murdered by wolves and ended up sacrificing himself to give the last hit on a dragon. Never forget Jerry. Oh, fucking Jerry. My current last game, we had a relatively galaxy is split up into 3 main areas. Area 1, encompassing 1/3 of the galaxy in the galactic southwest, is held by a spiritualist federation. Area 2, the galactic north, is held by a federation of machines and materialists holding together 1/3 of the galaxy. The last third are referred to as the Badlands, since it consists of no less than 4 genocidal empires that are constantly at war on each other and all Leviathans. Wow, that sounds like a fun place to be. Too bad, you got the arguably worse outcome of the... Really? There's better ones? Do you get more gas? I don't need gas at the moment, really, do I? It's kind of surplus to requirements. Let's just get a gene clinic. Let's get a gene clinic. That's what we're doing. We're getting a gene clinic. Yeah. A gene clinic's worth it? I genuinely don't know. I know that, like, people don't like the pop growth at the moment. People are really against the pop growth. I actually don't mind it. I think it's fine. I know. It's not a hill I want to die on, but it's not super problematic. Gas, you say, always need more gas from beans. Exactly. Transmission from the galactic Markar Empire. Interesting. Oh god, they're rock vaginas. Any creature, I speak on behalf of Emperor, blah 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 blah. Fine, whatever. I'm sure we can coexist peacefully or something. Precursor, Corpera. Our team was unable to get the terminals to operate and found out some detailed information. At this moment in the Caprian Republic, political turmoil was at its highest with their ruling and opposition parties, namely the Goldens and... Oh my god, it's like the first episode of fucking Star Wars. Oh, who cares? Fuck it, keep digging. I don't care. Fucking... tell me when you find a gun. Jesus. See the fuming bog or a special tile that gives you the one gas well and a permanent boost to pop growth on that planet. Ah. I mean, this is fine. Oh, fully excavated. The first music. What the archaeological team found was a small ball-like metal machine made up of an unknown material that our scientists say is beyond our understanding. When the archaeological team discovered the machine, it stopped emitting signals and remained silent. We were not able to analyse its software nor its internal structure because of its impenetrable exterior. But fortunately, the archaeological team recorded the last signal of the machine. It's time for the intellects of our empire to go. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Okay, fine.
Situation log updated.
We don't really intellects. We don't really. It's not really a thing. Analyze the machine signal. All right, knock yourself out. You do that. You do that. Okay, energy's looking a bit better. Resources in general looking actually fine. That's good. Pretty happy with that. That's fine. Yeah, we can get beans that give gas and rare crystals as well. And then of course we have living metal, Zro. Didn't we get the Zronis? I think we've got the Zronis precursor, haven't we? Which of course is the most boring one.
Found.
A large ravine on the surface, fine. Investigate. Right, we've got an agri world here. We can upgrade you. Let's get that going. We've got a frontier sector. Where are our sectors? Okay, so it makes sense to have a sector down here, I guess. I could grab this planet down here. It's a Savannah world. It does have a moat harvesting trap, but it's not a particularly interesting planet, so I might just leave it. Like, I feel like I'm quite overextended. I mean, I guess we got all this down here because there is a Marauder Empire down here that's blocking that off. So we've basically got all this to ourselves. Although my concern is, of course, they're going to go Khan and then make my life hell. But I'll worry about that. Surely no precursor could be more boring than the yurt. I don't know. I don't get the yurt very often. A dead ship. Oh. Now to confirm that the ravine on the surface of Olimar 4A is indeed a result of a crash landing. The event is estimated to have occurred about 1,000 years ago. One unusual feature of the ship is a stasis chamber at the cargo hold, but it has long since failed. Only dust remains of its occupant. Dayon was able to gain some insights into the ship's unusual design. Oh, good. Goody two shoes. Oh, can we get? I think. No, I need. Right, what I need to do.
Anomaly found.
Empire sprawl from systems and colonies is reduced. Sure, let's grab that. Planets seem to become sporting living beings. Okay, go knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. I don't know why I expanded down here. I guess because there was a good planet. What's this planet? It's a size 25, so that's probably why. Ocean beneath the ice. Mount Deep Sea Expedition.
Situation log updated.
Could do. By the way, chat, I was having a discussion with somebody on the YouTube comment. Can you recruit the Black Orcs as Scarstick from the special building in Black Crag, even without Karakate Peaks? I don't think you can. I think the only place you can recruit them is Karakate Peaks. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like that might be the case, but I could be wrong. To be honest, the Yurt have a great bonus from their chain with both the Cryocore Relic and the cleansing decision you get from unlocking their secrets. Oh, I forget about the secrets, yeah. What do you got? Submarine. Navigation records security is not operational, which probably is some of the new archaeology sites are actually pretty good. But this Scree one, the English is all over the place. But we did get gravitic sensors and speculative hyperlane breaching.
Situation log updated.
Good. Love me a good old breach. Let's go and grab that one. We've lost a lot of our science vessels. A lot of them died. I want to go and grab these worlds, but they're protected by lots of big old crystals. They've got a lot. They don't have shields, do they? But they've got a lot of armor. So I want a fleet that can knock out armor, ideally. That's the dream. That's the dream. So it is that you have a picture of this Black Orc on the building chain where you don't have it any other place. Maybe an oversight from the devs? Oh, maybe you can. Personally, I find the Velathos to be extremely boring. The relic is and the bonus you get from the secrets is okay at best. Time to build the military mites. Yeah, you're
Star
probably right.
system charted.
You can't find any other systems. Really? No, you're right. You can't find any other... Ooh, what's over here? Oh, it's ruined matter. Decompressor. Around a black hole. Fine. Well, you can mount a deep speed expedition. It's not probably going to really do us much benefit, but it's something for you to do, and you are on the payroll, so you want to form a defensive pact. You know what? I'll take it because you're stronger than I am, and I am bordering some very angry boys. So I think that's probably sensible, although how you're going to reach me I don't know, because you're going to have to go through the Marauder Empire, and that's going to be a bad time for you. That's not going to be a good time. That's a bad time, Pie. Could get noble estates. I just kind of like nobles. I'm not going to lie. When in doubt, build city districts.
Secured.
Research completes. Good. Let's go and take... Could get this. That'd be quite good for taking down the crystals. All right, let's get more research. And we will expand our reach. I don't know if I want to take this. What I'll probably do is like build a defensive station here. That does mean that Valen is by itself, so what I'll probably do is build some like fortifications. That way, if we do end up at war with the Angry Rock people, then at least it should be able to hold out for a little while.
Project complete.
Got living metal. Oh, lovely. I just like building up my little planets. That's probably my favourite thing to do. We've got a lot of planets we could colonise.
Technology secured.
We ended up with a lot of tundra and tomb worlds just littered around. What I could really do is with something with a lot of generators. Oh, this isn't bad for generators. We could turn this into like a generator planet. Let's do that. Let's colonise this one. Oh no! The Orc Lord Dave died! Imet Akut, who was our previous leader, will have to take over. Oh, poor Orc Lord Dave. What a shame. Never mind. Best precursor to Droni for unlocking psionics. Even the Pterius and Cybrex for even the Warforged. I like the Cybrex personally. The Bulletin Secrets gives you computing research and more amenities on your planets. Both things I tend to not struggle with. Thanks, Cyrus. I'm working towards the Voltum as we speak, and I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, no. Let's get planetary building speeds. I like the Cybrex. The First League is good as well. Well, the First League used to be good, wasn't it? And then the Equinopolis isn't as good anymore, is it? What's a Gaia world? I found a fair few Gaia worlds just sitting around, not doing it. Normally, they want to be established. Didn't you? I thought you didn't like me. What happens? You're now receptive. You used to hate my guts. You used to absolutely loathe me. What's going on? Holy shit. Alright. Did we have... We did have an agent, didn't we? We did. Our encryption is weak relative to our code breaking. Oh, good. So I could arm private... No, I couldn't because I don't have the money. In fact, I need a lot of money to do any of this stuff, and I don't have any. So we're going to leave that until I have a little bit more cash. I need to be more... I need more liquids, monies. York Lord Dave, you just died. Sorry. Akut had to take over because you popped your clogs. You will be remembered. Instead of the Eka Noma call it, you get a Relic World now, which is... Oh, actually, that's... Relic World's good. That's not bad. What are we doing here? So, research and culture... Right, so we can't really mine or do in any industry here, but generators are fine, food is fine. So, let's go generators then, because I friggin' need them. I don't have any minerals. At least I've got alloys, that's something. Just like build all the fucking corvettes. Why not? You are not... Right, you just come home. You come home. You aren't... Are you digging? Oh, you died. Right. You can be... Well, oh, fuck's sake, I don't even have the money to do that. Okay, we're going to sell some alloys just because there's something I actually have some of.
Technology secured.
And we'll grab you because you're the youngest. There we go. And then you can excavate this one. Perfect. The Voltum Relic decreases the need for amenities and lets you pay 150 influence for a significant buff to one of your combat stats per year, but with a 10-year cooldown. Bloody hell, I guess I'm dead. Died, renamed some place in my hideout for honor? Guess I'm dead. Rename some place in my honor. Right, okay, yeah, okay, we can do that. I mean, we haven't colonized Telstian's leisure brothel yet, because I don't think anyone wants to go there, but it's probably just a lot of people drinking anyway. Shall we... What about this... Port Lord Dave Memorial System. There you go. Perfect. Thanks, Aris. I want to hope one of them makes able to create a Gaia world every 10 years myself. Oh, the whatchamacallit, the Grenade. I always seem to get the Grenade, and it's useful, but I hate it. It's just so boring every single fucking time. I need more energy, so I'm going to grab that one. And let's remove some tile blockers. What did we get before? I've missed engineering and pop growth. Okay, that's good. Should be remembered for burning all the orphans. I mean, yes, in some ways, yes. In other ways, maybe. I mean, is that a good thing to be remembered of? Burning orphans? Is that not somewhat just a touch, a little bit genocidal, maybe for the orphans? Okay, you're no longer defending each other. So you don't get on with you anymore. You were getting on, but now you don't get on. Interesting. But you do like me. So that's nice. Let's go and grab that one. The crystal lurkers down here, actually. The Schnip! Thank you for following. Let's get our distressed armada down here, because they're 2k now, so I reckon we can take out these guys. We can't take these guys out properly. Yeah. Reinforcements in transit. Let's go and deal with that. Have we run into Volkmar yet? No. Although I have run into him in multiple other campaigns. So every single time he's been an absolute pain in my ass. If that helps. And Virus, your Empire usually does actually quite well. I'm surprised we haven't met any of them yet, to be honest. Usually I run into... for some reason, usually I start off next to the Empire of Sigmar, for some reason. The signals created by the machine were written with a very complex code. The code is organised by a very beautiful structure, blah, 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 something about music, blah, blah, blah. Relic found, music sheet of the universe. So we get 240 months, given the following, we get more happiness and stability. So we get planetary build speeds. We will go with, let's grab powered exoskeletons because that would be quite quick. And so we've got the music sheet of the universe. So we have 10% society research and we can get energy credits from jobs and happiness. I do need energy credits, so let's whack that one on. Last campaign with Volkmar that killed Vlad and kept coming back every single turn. Yep, every single bloody turn. Can feel Emme's frustration. There is an empire here with Volkmar, yes. It's called the Church of Sigmar, I think. I think that's what that's called. And they are not happy boys. They are grumpy boys.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Oh yes, I forgot that was going on. Yes, so many missiles! All the friggin' missiles.
Colonization in progress.
Good. I think we're doing alright. The vegan world. In gas giant atmosphere, there was a satellite going in the opposite direction of the wind without much resistance. Something, something, something. Good. Change the planet class to continental world. Where's this? Wait, really? Okay. Sure. That seems fine. Alright. Battles in Stellaris are quite colourful. They are quite colourful. Going on time project. Oh yeah, because we just defeated one of the fleets. And there's two others. There we go. Defeat it. Right, where's my science ship? There you are. Right, come down here. Research the projects. And then the system. Right, there we go. It's taken out that little problem. Let's bring our construction ship because we want to fill that in. Just found the Titanic of Stellaris. Oh, God. I'll never let go! And then does. Okay, what's... I mean, I don't feel like... I mean, I could maybe go to war with these guys. Like, are their habitats actually garrisoned? Faction founded. Governor, Caretaker, AX7-B, Alien Awareness Center. Oh, okay. Because I've got the Caretaker in another game, and he became the faction leader of the Spiritualist faction, which... well, it's fine, but just seemed a little bit, you know, weird. Tor aliens. I don't have an envoy. They're all busy doing other things. Well, I mean, the fact that I could prepare sleeper cells. It's 900 monies, though. He's stubborn. Oh. That's the worst thing for him to get. Means he gets 25%. I mean, it's not the... If he got arrested development, that would be really bad. Death of a great Velathos. Witton, Prince of Nugan Prime, died today after a brief illness. He was well, it's a bit on the nose. Well regarded as a fair and wise leader of the planet. That's not so much. Who led them amiably through good times and bad, and the populace of Nugan Prime are in mourning his loss. His son, backed by the majority of Nugan Prime populace, has requested that the title of Prince be made hereditary, and that he rule as his father did. Shall we grant them his wish? Certainly. Or no. I'm gonna. I think it's fine. Nabok's Democratic Planet States. Okay, hello. So what that means is we have this principality mechanic where authoritarian ethics attraction is increased, citizen pop happiness is increased, and we get an increased number of nobility jobs and additional nobility jobs per 30 pops. Which is good.
Construction complete.
I like that. Literally grew on trees. Give it to him, for Petard is needing to be liked. Yeah, in my other campaign, as a criminal, what should we call it? What are they called? Commercial? No, criminal. You know, the by corporate empire. That's it. I found this like little what they called a crawler, and it put a bonus on the scientist that found it, and it was like a little insect thing that apparently was like a pet. Criminal Syndicate, thank you. It's like a little pet, and so he had this crawler like icon on like a trait, and one of the nearby empires contacted me and went, "You do realise that we've got like our holy books, right? I've got pictures of this thing, and it's known as the Destroyer of Worlds." And I was like, "It's fine." And then I found an archaeological, because it was found on a planet in like a little box with enough thing, like a stasis pod to keep it alive, and we broke it out, and it was, you know, fine. And then I found an archaeological site with a dead planet, and it was like there's loads of like really big tunnels in this planet. It looks like something like a big worm or crawler just sort of like ate the planet. And then I got a research thing to like research the crawler, and when it died, I could make more of them. So I went, why the fuck not? Let's do it. So now everyone's got these crawlers, and that's absolutely fine. And so far, it hasn't. So far, nothing's happened. But it's very much a case. Like I was like, should I do this? What's the fun answer? Well, I want to see what happens. So yes, I'm obviously going to do this. It just makes just obviously. Why wouldn't I? Right? It's like putting a big red button in front of me and saying, if you press that, bad things will happen. Fucking, I would be hammering it. I'd be like, I want to see what is going to happen. Surely there's going to be negative. I mean, so far, it's just made everyone very happy. I get a 5% happiness bonus and something else. Or stability. I think it's 5% happiness and stability bonus. So, you know, it's good. This could be fun, right? Like, that's the right answer. You always just pick the fun things. Do the fun things. It just makes sense.
Hulks.
But it was like, because I'd completely forgotten about this crawler thing until I did the archaeological site, and it was like, it says something about them sending these creatures to every planet in the galaxy. I'm sure that's fine. It's probably something completely different. I won't worry about it. It's fine. It could go more administrative capacity. Could do. Available envoys would be quite good. Leader level cap. Edict capacity. I'm not so bothered about Mastery of Nature. Monthly Unity might be nice. Star-based capacity could be a nice one as well. As someone who knows the Crawler event, those two are unrelated, or are they? It sounded, because I'm fairly sure I found the Crawler in the same system. So my thinking was that they must be linked, but your capitalists are too well suddenly. Nah. Who doesn't love the worm? Mastery of Nature is powerful, and like more districts means more power. I don't know. I'm sort of like erring to... Imperial Prerogative feels quite good. I feel like going for Imperial all one vision. We don't care about nature. Right, exactly. And I mean, true unity is achieved only when the ultimate goal of a nation is its people are one and the same. And frankly, who doesn't love the aristocracy? So I'm going to go one vision. One vision! It's perfect. What does it do again? I forgot. Legitimately don't have a fucking clue what it does. Monthly unity, pop amenity unity, and governing. See, that's all good stuff. That's all the kind of stuff that we want. Perfect. Perfect. Now we've got lots of amenities. Stability is through the fucking roof. Holy shit, we're so stable. I'm a very stable genius. Trust me. Now, what did you want? House Dargoth. Okay, this is one of the campaigns from Discord, because it's the Dark Elf people. Have all the burnable orphans and bag carriers. Exactly. And that's what we need to do. We've got some bag carriers. They're just not... We just need to train them up first. Imari Confederation, Sovereignty of Luk-Atapeth. That's all fine.
Construction complete.
Are you still surveying? Christ. I love my Canadian advisor. I did actually download some advisors, but I forgot to actually install them. Oops. Mineral purification plants, do some research. Energy is now in the positive. I think we're gonna go generators here, I think. Wreckage identified. Our crew aboard the GHSV Icy Embrace reports that the Oshamanara 57 shipwreck appears to have been the result of an unexpected geomagnetic solar storm. The supply ship suffered a complete loss of life support systems and sustained inoperable damage, drifting into the entered Ushamanari 7's gravity well. There are no survivors. The ship's cargo hold does indeed contain a noticeable amount of minerals. However, the captain of the GHSV Icy Embrace cautions that the construction indicates Yuri design. It's highly likely that materials belong to the Yuri Stellar Commonwealth and may be displayed. I mean, they don't like me anyway, right? I mean, yeah, they hate my guts. I'm going to take those minerals. I'm going to take those minerals. We can't have... I mean, they're still pretty friendly. So that's good. We'll keep the Roberts on side. I like the authoritarian voice. I also like the xenophobe.
These alien savages must be taught to kneel when in the presence of their betters.
Oh, it's so good!
Shall I initiate purging protocols?
Oh, please do. I quite like
Thinking machines are an affront to nature.
Spiritualist is good.
Boundless
I
horizons.
don't like the materialists.
Endless
I may be an artificial
Velathos
intelligence.
quite.
You seem
I
overruled.
hate the
Have you considered
egalitarian.
joining a union?
It's awful.
No great advance is made without great sacrifice.
Technocrat's good.
As the learned say,
Necroid's good. The Lithoid is fucking awful.
Workers of the galaxy, unite. You have nothing to lose.
I don't know how I feel about
fields.
the worker. I don't know how I feel about that. Xenophile is fun as well. Slick Corporation is fun. I quite like the
Our
Slick
goal is to
Corporation.
create a galactic system that maximizes innovative.
Nothing is impossible to those who would
The
try.
Diplomat's quite good.
This channel is now under military control.
And the soldier's
Obey all
quite good.
instructions transmitted here and report any
I-
insert.
It is a good day to die.
The militarist works for certain, like... So I would like more advisors, though. Was it the Ruthless... This one?
as the learned say, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is also you see.
I'm gonna go for the Xenophobe just because I like it. The workers! Nah, we're the aristocracy. We're like opposite. Let's get some city... Hello, what's this? Hello, supply ship? What supply ship? Don't know what you're talking about. Fake terraforming. Our ground expedition team have come up empty-handed after having been dispatched to gather plant samples. They say the planet has no plants at all. Our scientists found out the reason why they felt like it's out of place. As soon as they picked off a leaf from a tree, they had landed. All the plants on the planet are mock-up. Exotic trees, beautiful autumn-coloured mountains, flowers swaying in the wind, countless nameless weeds, anything. Single one is actually a skillfully crafted plastic mock-up with a preservatory coating. The rivers and oceans are made up of acidulous distilled water. With no minerals, the soil and the rocks are coloured neo-concrete. No life form of any kind are found here. It is an uninhabitable illusion. Our close-range scanners have detected over 200 artificial caverns hidden underneath an artificial bush. Could they hold the secrets behind the fake terraforming? Fuck it, keep digging that bush. You delve into that bush, buddy. Ah, dear. How do you change the advisor? You go to the government, and it's one of the tabs at the bottom. Advisor.
Under no cycle.
We can ask them to revolt. They're already revolting. That's the problem. Need to have a bath. Ugh. Okay, let's get some mining stations in there. Have you finished? You have. Good. We'll grab that one there. You're not doing anything, so we'll leave you. Do we actually... We don't have an L cluster gate. Oh, that's just a gateway. It's not an L cluster. That's an L gate. You know what? After the Grey Tempest, I'm more than happy to just fucking leave that well alone. Just can keep it, thanks very much. I feel like we should colonise Telsion's leisure brothel properly. Hello. Vengrillion Trium. Please note that may contain traces of Vengrillion waste. Stickers only indicate that the product is produced in facilities that also handle Vengrillion waste, not that the product itself is Vengrillion waste. Show us your wares. We offer you a Trium brand bunk beds. These innovative, space-efficient, stackable seat receptacles increase the habitational blah 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 blah. Increase housing by 10% for not interested. Move along. If it's not forever, not interested.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Good. Glad to hear it. I'm going to...
We have mastered a new technology.
Good. I'm going to... How's food? Food is... It's actually okay. It's not great, but it's stable. Let's go where no man has gone before joke, but I'm pretty sure MA Junior would indicate otherwise. What is Vengrillion waste? Good question. Not sure. Apparently, it's probably fine. Probably safe for children.
Construction complete.
Probably.
Construction complete.
Indeed. Okay. I probably want to grab these. My wife had just sent me a message, and oh, good. So, my little boy has got a cough, and he's a bit wheezy. It's probably bronchiolitis. However, we got up this morning, and my wife was like, "I can't take him into nursery because he's got a cough," and I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, obviously COVID." Oh shit! Yeah, of course. So we had to take him for a test, and fortunately, it's come back negative. So he's just got bronchiolitis, as we suspected. But one man's trash. Search abandoned caravan. Where? There. With what? Yeah, one man. I'll take it.
Situation log updated.
Send you over there. A ruined particle accelerator. We've discovered what appears to be the remains of a massive particle accelerator on Dontar Prime. It was found in a still radioactive region covered in massive bomb craters, suggesting that accelerator was considered a strategic target of great importance during the Moon's nuclear war. We've recovered several research logs written by the scientists in charge of the accelerator. Although the technology of the civilization was fairly primitive, some of the theoretical research and formulas described in the logs are advanced even by our standards. Our physicists are poring over the data now.
We have mastered a new technology.
Bad for them, good for me. How have you gone through? Oh, do we not have a translation software? Apparently, the Silicon Assembler's opinion of Grand House of Velathos was changed by +25. Oh. Fortunately, the malfunction was swiftly uncovered, and the Silicrons took the incident with a sense of humour, although they're robots. Apparently it's circulating wildly, causing much mirth among their people. Again, they're fucking robots. But fine, whatever. Let's go with...
Construction complete.
Monon. Monon, you're up. That's what you're doing. And we'll go with, I don't know, research station output. Not punching out a ticket to the Backstreet Boys reunion tour today. Oh, sad times. Backstreet back. Right. What a song. What a fucking tune. So, you're doing generators. Okay, we'll get a hollow theatre because your amenities look a little bit shit. It might be poop. It might be poop, but it might not be poop. I want more energy. Give me more energy. 41, perfect. I'll take it. Means did not get the Rona. I didn't get that one. But Backstreet Boys are legitimately a good band, and that is a hill I will die on. I fucking love me some Backstreet. Orbital debris. Something should be done. Where? Dontar Prime. Guess we should do something. Building cost has increased by 10%.
Situation log updated.
What do we need to do that? Science shit.
Special product complete.
What do we get? Plasteel materials. Nice. Okay, let's go and research the thingies in that system. What's going on? Who died? Physics scientist? Oh no, he was maybe my favourite? I don't know who he was. We'll do that. A peace offer. House Dagoth has made peace with the Uvzanti Coalition. Good for them. In the future, you'll be less pleased when he fails his tests.
We have mastered a new
fine.
technology.
It'll be fine. Oh, do I want a clone army? Fucking insane not to. So it was quite funny. Because occasionally he'll like the door will fly open and he'll come running and be like, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy," and he likes to sit on my lap. And so he sat on my lap and he was like mashing the keyboard and he brought up the... I had the GIMP 2 open, the graphical, like what I used to make my thumbnails in. And it brought up the thumbnail template for my Luther Harkin campaign. And he immediately went, "Aha!" because it's a pirate. And my heart just melted. It was so adorable. Clone army. We get the clone army. We have to get a clone army. Bring me the elector counts. Army of peasant clones. Exactly. Would you ever be interested in trying overhaul mods for Warhammer like SFO? Okay, so the last time I tried SFO, it was a bit of a... It was a bit of... How to put this? It tried to do a lot of stuff, but I didn't feel like it did anything particular. Like, it just felt like it was very unbalanced. Oh yeah, I need to sort that problem out, don't I? Let's buy 500 of those. Yeah, it just felt like very unbalanced. Wait, an MA stream? I know. Various mod isn't too broken. Isn't that the mod that gives dwarves cavalry?
We have mastered a new technology.
Is that the mod that gives dwarves cavalry? Lets you field more armies. Yeah, I mean, maybe. More people. I mean, I put it on Twitter and Discord, and obviously it goes out on Twitch as well. You know, what else can I do? No, it doesn't give. Does it not?
Incoming transmission.
Now, with that said, I do feel that currently Warhammer 2 isn't very balanced in general. So, I don't know. I might put up a poll and go, should I try SFO? And see how that goes, because I feel like we're kind of coming into Warhammer 3 at this point, so it feels a bit like anything goes. You know, why not wear our pants on our head? Why not? Did you try the random start generator for mod total? I did a couple of campaigns with it and I had the most hilarious results. Maybe. Could do. Some context of Backstreet Boy joke. It was a running gag that the Game Grump started since said reunion tour was cancelled at the beginning of the pandemic. Apparently YouTube was demonetizing videos talking about the COVID, so they used the tour as euphemism to great... Right, okay. We need Dwarf Cavalry. We do not need Dwarf Cavalry. No. Just... Unless it's dwarves riding dwarves and it's sexual, no. Absolutely not. And even then, no. Simple man with simple plans and a simple orphan-based economy. That's right. Exactly. It says that it's normal to wear... Is it not normal to wear pants on your heads? Depends how you go, really. I'm a fan of unnatural selection with random faction strength selected. Oh, that could be interesting. That could be... I feel like we're coming into Warhammer 3 at this point, aren't we? So I could potentially be convinced
we have mastered a new technology.
To try a new thing. Normally, I'm very stuck in my ways. Ask my wife. I'm very... I don't like change, so... But I could potentially be convinced. Maybe. What of our platforms? Our platforms
Our ships have been upgraded.
They look cool as shit.
Special product complete. Our ships have been upgraded.
Oh yeah, we did fix that, didn't we? Good.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Good. You don't need to keep telling me. It's fine. I get the idea. Our envoy died. I don't know why I care. Because our envoys just end up replaced. Oh yeah, that's just... I thought my wife sent me a message. She did not. Please no more orphan economy jokes. I don't want to be broke again. Look. You know, if you don't have orphans, that's your problem. I'm going to get a mine... I feel like a mining drone laser. Let's get a mining drone laser.
Our ships have been upgraded.
What's this?
Our ships have been upgraded.
Sentry guns triggered. Disable those guns.
Our ships have been upgraded. Construction complete.
We got the cat. We got some money coming in now, so this is fine. Who died now? Engineering. Oh, it's bloody Miles O'Brien. Oh, we've only got society people. Who's the youngest? You are. You get to be a scientist for engineering, despite the fact it's not your area. Apparently, Momnon is now an Iron Fist. Good for him. So we do actually have slaves, don't we? Because we're a stratified economy. Do we? No, because... Wait, do we? Wait, what are we? What are we now? Who are we? So we can enslave aliens. Right, yes, we can do that. We can't enslave ourselves. So we need to find some aliens to enslave. That's fine. In fact, wasn't there some aliens? Yeah, that's because there's some aliens that live on Tomb World. We need to get the tech to like raise these guys up. In fact, what I should do is build observation posts, because I haven't done that and I really should have done it. Why? Why am I not probing people? So, I mean, no one told me I wasn't probing people. The Britannia campaign, where I started in Nagron next to Karl, while our lands were overrun by Mazdamundi, and a Charon Car and Skarsnik ended up being the master of Ulthuan until I came around to kick. Does it like remove the biome penalties then? Because otherwise, wouldn't you wouldn't be doing very well in the icy wastes, would you? Would you? Would you? I'm not touching that one. I know exactly where it's been. Oh no. Let's... I'm tempted to get rid of the mining districts. Let's get industrial districts. Then a random start with Imric and ended up starting in Lothern with smooth sailing. A mod for that, which basically a modified Voidborn start with the capability to go all Great Khanate with an Ascension perk. Oh shit, that sounds amazing. That sounds fun. Is this my mine? I feel like this is my mining world. Who died now? Okay, Icy Embrace. And another... Jesus, stop dying, guys. Christ. A comet lost. Noted. We lost a comet. Who knows? Right, what should I go for next? I'm tempted to go for prosperity. Or potentially harmony to go for the food reduction. I mean, leader lifespan, that sounds like something that the... You can specialise your planets. Yes, yes I can. I think I'm going to go for harmony. Because I feel like a leader lifespan and stability and governing ethic is all things that my aristocracy would be like, that's good. That is a good thing. On the other hand, domination is all about big beefy leaders. Do you know the name of it? So I was considered something like that for my own stream. Ooh, exciting. You know, I'm going to go domination. Mind you, I do need... Oh, fuck, I'm going to... You know what? I'm going harmony. Going harmony. Don't even care.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, people died, didn't they? Right, what? What? Right, you... Oh, completely... Why did I pick him? What the fuck was I thinking? Right, you do that. And then you can do that. There we go. That fixes that problem. Fixed it. Solved it. Sorted. State funds given to the undeserving. The Grand House of Velathos is abuzz with the revelation that High House Minister Daunton has been redistributing state funds to help the plight of the poor. Ugh. Many citizens are disgusted at the thought of the taxpayer money being spent on the undeserving, something considered a cardinal sin in the Velathos culture. However, other, previously marginal voices celebrate the generosity of the High House Minister. They have long agitated for the establishment of a basic welfare state. A welfare state? You're fucking you shitting me. He is going to resign in shame. Get the fuck out of there. Jesus, can't believe... Absolute scenes. Christ, the next thing you'll be telling me is that he spent over 30 grand on some hideous wallpaper. This game knows exactly what we are. I feel kind of bad now. Oh no. Oh no. Ruler elected. Who got elected? Mikon. Good. Xenophile ethics attraction 10%. Is that good? He's the expansionist and from the ranks. Okay, good. Underground. Blah blah blah. Relic world hidden under the guise of a continental world, also hidden under the image of a gas giant. Oh, good. Seems a bit complex, but fine. Blood for the IRS. Orclaw Dave, was the IRS your empire? Because if so, I've got a bone to pick with you. Because in another of my campaigns, those wankers opened the L gate before the entire galaxy was ready. They fucked us all. Oh, absolute bastards. I was fuming. I saw the message like, oh, they've almost opened the L gate. I was like, what? No, no,
Construction
stop it.
complete.
You can't. It's insane. And they went ahead and fucking opened it. Iris is fucking. I mean, I'm fine because I've built lots of torpedo corvettes, but for a little while there, it was very, very dicey. It was upsetting. Let's get space. What's the difference between space torpedoes? Do a lot more damage. They've got less range. Fuck it, they're doing that. I don't know why I have these. Oh, I'm kind of a little bit over the cap there. Let's get rid of those because that'll make that a little bit better, ish, maybe. Oof. Oof. You see communicate from the Relikoth destroyers. They sound fun. Quake and Fear alien scum. Yeah. We should probably meet you in battle. Blah 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 blah. Where are they? There. Well, it looks like you've only got one planet,
Construction
so
complete.
I'm not super concerned.
We have mastered a new technology.
Lovely. Mining drone laser. That's good. Let us get more research. Yeah, I should really build more stations. Ah, yes, the galactic community. Let us. Yeah, the other thing was that the so obviously the Grey Tempest is running rampant through the galaxy, and I had a quick look at the Galactic Council to see what the fuck was going on, and there was someone had been like, should we do something about the rampaging nanite monstrosities? And it was like third from the bottom. And currently being discussed was should workers get more rights? I'm like, should we get some priority here, guys? Let's survive getting all murdered, and then we can worry about workers' rights. But apparently, they're still discussing workers' rights, which is, I mean, it passed, which is nice.
Construction complete.
Oh, good. Now, do we want to probe them gently, or?
The pitiful Xenos have banded together in a federation.
Revolting. The Vran Harmonious Alliance. Ooh. Hello. The Dead Gods. I could invade them. I mean, a little bit of stellar shock is fine, right? Probe them hard. We must train them to carry back. Is probing good for carrying?
Construction complete.
Right, I'm gonna. Let's get 5 armies. That's gonna be more than enough to take out. We're just gonna invade them. Fuck it. Fuck it. Who cares? We're gonna do it. Get some of that. Establish embassy. What do you want? Oh, you're the tentacle rock. Sure. Tentacle rock monsters. Absolutely. We're running out of microwaves yet again. Need more microwaves. Let's get more microwaves. Perfect. We can check them with bag carrying power. We are not invading. Are we not? We're employing. Oh, I see. It's just... They just get on a 0-hour contract. It feels like a waste to have built the old probing stations now, but... never mind. Such is life. Go and do that. What are you doing? We've got Birth of Galactic Community. A great day for the galaxy. Is it though? Right. Now, before anyone else does it, where's the one where we can do a race? Culture events. Organise a space race. Yeah, fuck it. I want a space race. Everyone wants the space race. It's like wacky races, but in space. The best in Mario Confederation, join the galactic community. Blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, so there's the Agarian cities. There's the Phoenix Order. We've got the Phoenix Order. Oh god. Everyone's joining. Are you playing with any mods? I am, and the mods are in the description of the videos because that's... yeah, they're there. But yes, I am. Mostly it's like story mods. It's bloody Volkmar! Where is he? Oh, there he is! The Church of Sigmar.
We have mastered a new technology.
There we go. Militarist, fanatic spiritualists. He's suspicious. That's to be expected. Is Moustache here? He is. We've got the Church of Sigmar, we've got the Phoenix Order.
Construction complete.
Where's the Galactic IRS? Oh, there's the Galactic IRS. There they are. Absolute bastards. Let's get more naval capacity to make up for my... I mean, I could build stations, but fuck it. And, right, where am I going to build my... I feel like here. So this is going to be my... This is going to be my fleet base. I like building a fleet base somewhere in central in my empire to keep my ships stellar performance. A popular musician from the Uri Stellar Commonwealth has been topping the charts lately and has even garnered some moderate success abroad, looking to break through into our galactics. On the galactic scale, he has set his sights on the possible tour of Dontor Prime. A part of the local populace is stoked for what would consider to be a once-in-a-lifetime event. We shouldn't idolise vain individuals. What's this? Celebrity. Minus 15 happiness. Could let them do what? Right? Do we let them? Do we let Backstreet Boys go on a tour? Do we let them? I don't know. I know that one of the mods you're using. It's from one of the mods I use. Yeah, I went for a lot of the... Because I really like the events and stuff. And so I was like, yeah, more events. Okay, we're going to let them in. Unbelievable. Right, what else we got going on? Right, my space race is most... Yep, the Readied Shield. Yeah, I support that. Cooperative research channels. I support that too. Regulatory... work. Okay, what's this do? We should leave regulatory decisions to the experts. Industry leaders are best quality. Yeah, absolutely. I'm on board with that. No, I'm on board with that. Guardian Angel. The soldiers dedicate their lives to keeping our planet safe should be recognised and honoured. Nope, no, they shouldn't. Get the fuck out of here. Pest control. I mean, I hate pests, so yes, let's get rid of them. And pan-galactic recycling initiatives. We'll benefit from reduced waste, and no, we don't. Get the fuck out of here, rock people. Suck a dick. Lunchtime! See you in a bit, Lord Coordinator. And send bad One Direction songs to the peasants.
Our ships have been upgraded.
That's the problem, there's not a bad one. First concert on tour. Crowds of fans stood in the arena for the Yuri artist's debut on Dontor Prime. The audience exploded in rapturous cheers when they walked on stage, nodding their heads to a heavily... I mean... That means something for Velathos, because we've got massive heads, very heavy, so to nod them means a lot. Built up with arbitrary dropping of the base, one can't help wonder why it'd come all the way to Dontor Prime to press the button on stage. I don't understand the appeal, really. Funny. That's funny. Ooh. I'm going to survey that system and grab it before they do. Where is my... You're all the way over there. Come down here. Let's grab that one and that one. Just grab all of these. A little bit concerned about the marauders down here, because do not like. Just a little bit worried about them. It's probably fine. Let's get some more energy because I need it. I actually managed to get, because I was using the relics to do research, and I got a class 4 singularity, which is like just flat 250 energy. Oh, bleh. Fucking techno. We cause waste, we want it, nuclear waste. Ton of variations that all do the same, but describe various music styles in dumb ways. Ah.
Construction complete.
Galactic market. I'm on board with that. But my space race gets top billing, right?
We have mastered a new technology.
Charter of Workers' Rights. Get the fuck out of here. High House Minister Mikon is persuasive. The Academy of Technological Mastery, led by Snowdog TW, has for some time been highly critical of the government policy, creating unity within the state. Today, the debates broadcast the entire Velathos population. High House Minister Mikon faced Snowdog TW in a debate and was able to convincingly rebuff all the latter's criticisms, in the process articulating a positive vision, the future behind which all Velathoses can unite. Suck it. Suck it. Okay, research station outputs. I'm just going to go more tech. More tech, more goods. Establish embassy. Alright. How many we don't have that much. We've only got 2 research thingies here, actually. It's not many. I'm actually going to demolish that. Maybe get more research. And we get more research output here, don't we? So this is probably more research and culture output. Good. Is this my space race? Better fucking be. Yeah, organise a space race. I love the fact that the first thing on the galactic community's list of things to do, let's have a fucking race. Fantastic. Into the furnace of the workers' rights. They signed a contract. They did sign a contract, and it was to be put into the furnace. Weirdly, not sure why they signed it. Ooh, I can get rid of all of this.
Construction complete.
Let's build some generator districts there. That seems pretty good. We've got nice mining districts here. Get a couple more there, maybe. I could use more industrial doobie-wotsits. But so far, so good. We're going to get... In fact, we've got a lot of jobs here, haven't we? By the hailing option, they are legally required to work for us until death. I'll be back what my Phoenix order proposes. It proposed something menacingly strokes gun. Oh god. What are they proposing anything? Hang on. No, that's the Galactic IRS. That's Silicon Assemblers. That's just weird tentacle faces, chin people. No, currently they're not worried about anything. Where are they? These guys. So they're part of. Okay, so they are in an empire with... Right, okay, so they're a federation with those guys. Okay, that's fine.
We have mastered a new technology.
I'm going to get more research here. I'm going to do that. I'm tempted to get rid of this. Well, it's only 4 months for destroyers, so I'll get the destroyers. Avus. Planet was the home planet of the avian species, the Avus. The Avus observed 21 different primitives, blah, 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 blah. God, there's a lot of... Right. Goods.
Situation log updated.
Sure, just give me the goodies. I'm not particularly interested with all of them. Just show me the money. What's this? A hive out. Explorers arrived at a small planet inside an asteroid belt with destination coordinates. They have found a small entrance leading to the underground. On the surface, they may not have noticed it. It's blah, blah, blah. Why did they build such a hideout? Why did they write down the coordinates? We should get to the bottom of this. I agree. Because they're leaving rubbish all over my space. Can we make bags out of the birds? That is the question. What is the event that gives you the Orilla? Damn, that event chain is powerful. I don't know. But I do have this strange station, which is fine. So far, we're just ignoring it.
Construction
and
complete.
Hoping it doesn't do anything.
We have mastered a new technology.
So that's a whole thing. We could jump straight to cruisers. Fuck it. Let's jump straight to cruisers. Why not? Let's do it. You know what? It hasn't blown up yet. That is very true. It hasn't blown up, so you could arguably say that I have yet to be hoisted by my own petards. Which is nice.
We have mastered a new technology.
Where's our... Wait. I haven't built any researchers, that's why. Right, let's build some research labs. What's running out? Microwaves, as ever. Buy some more microwaves. Society research. Could get... We do need... Okay, let's get food processing. We've got more naval capacity, which is reduced. Or we've now got more naval... We're now under the naval cap, rather than being wildly over it, which is good. I'm going to get an energy grid going in there. Valen has got too many people. Really? Oh, it's got a specialist, that's why. Missile cruiser, Amber Spear class. Oh shit, yeah, it should be, shouldn't it? Best cruiser in the game. It starts as a lonely outpost archaeological site and ends with a possible powerful permanent civic that doesn't take up a slot, and if you follow it through further, a really powerful precursor ship. Well, that sounds quite nice. That sounds good. I'm just going to keep singing off the old hymns sheets because that's going to give me more money. So I think active rocket. So I'm gonna maybe get a couple more. I think I'm going to. So we're going to get agriculture. We're going to get energy. That's what we're going to do with this planet. Because we should get some culture. Because we get 20% increase in culture as well. The ship has 6k or so fleet power on its own and is cruiser sized. That's quite beefy. That's a beefy boy. Everyone wants to join my race. I can't blame them.
We have mastered a new technology.
It's a fucking good race. Okay, let's get hyperlane breach points. That sounds good. Oh, we got my fleet. We got my fleet. Right, we need a general. A butcher. Okay. Birth of space piracy. Oh no. Where? That really? Seems like a weird place for space piracy to... I guess maybe it's because... Is it because of that? How do I... Right, there's not actually any trade going through that system, so... Not 100% sure why space piracy has popped up.
One of our spaceports is under attack.
Over there. It seems like a weird place for it. An intensive combat ship is a super fast science ship that can zip ahead of any other ships in the galaxy and an innate 1000% disengagement chance. That's not bad. That's alright. Excellent. In the interest of galactic peace and cultural technological exchange, a new sporting event has been proposed. A space race will comprise of a series of competitors to identify the most skilled pilots and engineers in the galaxy. Suggested format involves having a small piloted craft race title across complex tracks through our space. Should we volunteer as a host? Yes. Diplomatic weights, reduction at the end, and sure. We're going to organise a space. We're going to send out the invites.
One of our stations is under attack.
Ah. Have you just... Where the fuck did that come from? Right, let's go with the greater goods. It's all about the greater goods. The greater goods.
One of our mining stations has been lost.
The races go! Enough foreign empires have expressed a desire to participate in our grand new space race. Fantastic. This is really exciting. Carnival protest. The protests are springing up across Orkwold Dave Memorial System Atom. These large and colourful assemblies have gathered in support of a singularly frivolous issue, from the right to hold public dances inside financial institutions to which colours should be painted onto our defence platforms. Right, the protests are not violent, but they are noisy. Some of the civic services on Orkwold Dave Memorial System Atom have been placed under strain by the disruption. The same cannot be said for the general public, however, who, rather being inconvenienced, seem to rather enjoy the quirky demonstrations. Fine.
Situation log updated.
Dapper Rocks. Hello? Okay, Superman, you made me love to Warhammer 2. Ah, that's good. Science, thanks for dropping by. Just won my first war in Stellaris this campaign. Stronger enemy declared humiliation war on me and kept flying into my station, so I didn't lose a ship the entire war. Sounds about right. Oh no! Inconveniences in my memorial. I know. How dare they? Although, just from my lord perspective, you may not go for the Civic as the way, as the Civic is called for stronger protecting the weak and all. Pfft, that sounds rubbish. The Great Pyramids. The science team observation station on blah blah blah. Secret to Miss blaming her colleague of misconduct. The crew have reported to him of the planet, claiming the chief scientist as a deity to locals. Not only that, they've made him construct a holy monument in his honour. The resulting pyramid now stands on the planet's surface, locals worshipping it and presenting it with offerings. Hilarious. The prank will go down in history. Erase. Yeah, fun. Preparations for the race. The space race is drawing closer and closer. Every participating nation is working hard to prepare its racecraft and pilots for the event. Our engineers are hard at work to provide our pilots with every advantage they can. The race will be a showcase of the best technology the Grand House of Velathos and other empires can offer. However, the rules of this race will limit the size of the craft, forcing us to choose which system we prioritise. We should try and press our biggest technological advantage, blah blah blah. Right. I'm going to say give everything equal attention. Is that good? Also, I'm about to run out of microwaves again. Space race will start soon. This is so exciting. This is really, it's very exciting. The Manifesti. The protests on Orkwold Dave Memorial System Atom have been ceased almost as suddenly as they began. Rumours about their origins abound, but many whispers speak of a group called the Manifesti. This enigmatic collective seems to be responsible for a number of provocative art projects in recent years, their subject matter every bit as spurious as the issues we're seeing protesting on Orkwold Dave Memorial System Atom. Arrest these so-called artists! Down with Banksy!